Once upon a time, in a tranquil mountain village, there lived an old monk and his young disciple. One day, the old monk invited the disciple to accompany him to the mountain top for a special practice. The disciple was curious, as he had witnessed his master's skills many times before. Together, they walked along the winding path to an open hillside. The old monk took out a longbow and several arrows from his bag, and as usual, he gently placed the small flower from under his robe onto a distant rock. This time, he also brought a cloth band and asked the disciple to blindfold him, with his eyes covered. The old monk stood still, took a few deep breaths, then drew his bow and released the arrow. After the shot, he instructed the disciple to check the result. Approaching the rock, the disciple found that not only had the arrow missed the small flower, but it hadn't even touched the rock. Confused, he returned to his master, unsure how to report. "Master, you did not hit the flower, nor the rock," the disciple said cautiously. The old monk smiled and asked, "What do you think was the purpose of this exercise?" The disciple paused for a moment, then replied, "I thought it was about concentration and willpower." The old monk nodded. "Indeed, it is. But there's a more important lesson: the visibility of the target. We cannot hit a target we cannot see. In life, we need a clear view of our goals to move towards them accurately, no matter how distant or vague your goals are. First, you must see them clearly, then commit wholeheartedly." This story left a profound impression on the disciple. He realized that it was not just skill and concentration that mattered, but also a clear understanding and strong belief in his goals. From that day on, the disciple began to view his training and life differently, learning to pursue his goals with more focus and clarity.